got your incarnation, there you are embodied, and then it's really in to say, oh, I don't like my body, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, I don't look really good. That was the only meat suit that was available. You've been wondering up there that you've been queuing for too long. Next thing you're complaining that what you've got isn't beautiful enough. Give it a break. Another thing you're doing is, once you're down here, it's also very in to say, oh, that's my last incarnation. I don't really like it here. We call these people spiritual snobs. They're saying, I'm never ever going to incarnate here again. Earth life really, really sucks. Oh, it's just so hard to be here. I'll make sure I learn all my lessons so I don't have to come here again. These people can be sure they're going to be queuing again, because one of their biggest lessons is gratitude and appreciation. And we love them so much. We really, really do. But we look at them with a lot of humour. You need a sense of humour when you're dealing with us. You need to take yourselves very, very lightly. If anyone wanted to channel us just to prove that life really is quite miserable, it wouldn't be working out very well. We'd just sit there going, they're not saying anything, I'm not hearing anything. And we'd be there saying, first thing, lighten up. Don't take yourself seriously. It really isn't serious at all down here. You've come here to play. I'd like to take one or two more questions.
Hello, Kuan Yin. It's to do with my being on my path. It's to do with my healing. I did a Reiki Sechem healing, working with Sekhmet. I was in my log cabin in my garden, doing a healing on myself. Suddenly this this being, suddenly appeared behind me, very tall, and came into me. I had to come out of my body just to have a look at what it was. And it was this being who I took was Sekhmet, the energy. And as she turned to look at me, there's a big description about what she looks like, but I'm sure you know what she looks like. Sorry. But as she looked at me, it was like her eyes totally, just blew me away, because the power was unbelievably, it was just too much for me. Perhaps I was so much in my lower self that was affecting it. And since then, I haven't been able to practice Reiki. Well, certainly I might practice some sort of spiritual healing, but not calling in that energy. But I believe that, as I understand it, she's a very strong energy. Any advice on how I can... This is crazy, because I think you've just answered a lot of the questions in things you've said. Have you any advice for me for strength, to courage, to deal with that sort of energy? It's like some massive God energy.
I'm Kuan Yin. None of us ever come to any of you to scare you. Communicate with this being. Communication works two ways. You can invite us in and channel us through you, or you can talk to us as well, telepathically, and invite her and say, please come here, but I'm scared. I don't want to see you, I'm scared of you. I want to have a chat first. And then talk to her. Tell her about your fears. And just speak to her.